John 9:10. Elegon un auto, pos un eneokthesan su hoi ophthalmoi. Here this crowd that formerly knew this blind man as a beggar is puzzled to see him walking around, so they're saying to him, how then your eyes were opened? How then were your eyes opened? How is it that you're seeing again? Let's look at this word eneokthesan. Eneokthesan. Even if you have trouble recognizing the lexical form, you see a theta there, you see some change on the beginning. That theta is like a big recliner, like an easy chair. Somebody kicking back with their remote control, feeling very passive. As soon as we see the augment in the theta, you say that's an aorist passive indicative. That ending is a regular ending, third person plural. So this means were something. Even if you don't know what the verb is, were something. It's from the verb anoigo, to open, so were opened. How were your eyes opened? The verb anoigo. But how do we get... How in the world do we get from here to here? Isn't this word just a trophy of Greek morphology? Notice only one letter in the lexical form is remaining unchanged. Isn't that delightful? Isn't that amazing? Doesn't that just make your day right there? Well, let's talk about how do we build the form that we find in the verse here. Well, this is a compound verb. That's a prepositional prefix, open up, or to just meaning to open. So we would expect it to augment here, and it does. There's the omicron lengthens to an omega, and then the iota subscripts. That's what we find right there. For this gamma, don't forget that the kappa, the gamma, and the chi are cousin consonants. They're all palatals or velars. They're made in the same place in your mouth, so we see movement among them sometimes. So we're not surprised, completely surprised to see this gamma become a chi up here. So there's our chi. The thesan ending is completely regular, just what we'd expect for the aorist passive. And then, oh, thank goodness this nu is there, right? One letter is unchanged. One letter is unchanged. And then it's unusual to have the beginning of the prepositional prefix augment, but sometimes it does. And there's no missing the augments here, is there? Because we basically have three. We have the first letter augmented. We have the, I forgot to add it in. We have this nu that comes down, but then we have another augment, right? There it is right there. We have another augment that's thrown in for good measure, and then we have that omicron lengthening to an omega. So if you think about it, augment, augment, augment. There's no missing that this verb is augmented, right? So, and eneokthesan is the aorist passive indicative, third person plural, of anoigo, were opened.